West Palm Beach, a city of innovation, growth, and determination. A strong leader in governmental vision, always on the leading edge. A city which enables its citizens and works diligently for the betterment of everyone who lives and works here. And there is no better representation of these ideals expressed than that which is found in the West Palm Beach Police Department.
Hi, I'm Chief Billy Riggs of the West Palm Beach Police Department. Looking into the 21st century and beyond, your police department is changing the way it does business. We realize that traditional crime-fighting methods must be supplemented with new tools to enhance the quality of life in our city. Our community problem-solving philosophy includes forging partnerships with our residents and businesses, problem-solving to address our neighbors' concerns, and prevention to hinder re-victimization. If we are truly to make an impact in our communities, these coalitions must be created with your active participation. Our new philosophy will result in increased effectiveness, more accountability, and provide us with the opportunity to deliver enhanced quality of service to our community.
911, where's your emergency?
Since 1894, the Police Department of the City of West Palm Beach has been a prime example of people who serve with excellence. The members of the West Palm Beach Police Department have a proud and rich tradition of serving their citizens with commitment and confidence. And today, this rich heritage is continued through the extraordinary efforts of the men and women who serve in this award-winning police agency. The innovative ideas of its leaders contribute so much to a better quality of life experienced by all the city's residents. And these ideas are ingenious. By applying community, problem-oriented policies, utilizing the SARA model, which is short for Scan, Analysis, Response, and Assessment, the West Palm Beach Police Department is addressing quality of life issues for an ever-growing and diverse community into the 21st century. In essence, they are leading, not reacting. The core of their past successes were found in traditional law enforcement methods. But as times change, so too must the police. By forging partnerships and coalitions with our community, in our schools, and in our neighborhoods. The West Palm Beach Police Department's DARE program is taught at the 6th grade level in public and private schools. It is used to enhance students' self-esteem and teach the dangers of illegal drug use. The West Palm Beach Blue Stars, our youth basketball team, trains under the volunteer supervision of police officers and competes within the Police Athletic League to encourage positive interaction between police officers and community youth. Our Truancy Interdiction Program, also known as TIPS, won the 1995 Weber Seavey Award for Excellence in Law Enforcement from the International Association of Chiefs of Police. Police facilitators are stationed throughout the city in neighborhood policing offices and large commercial centers to develop closer relationships with area businesses and residents. Our officers use problem-solving methods which address residents' concerns. And crime prevention to hinder re-victimization. The West Palm Beach Police Department also uses new tools in the fight to stop crime, such as utilizing nuisance abatement laws to stem the tide of illegal narcotic sales and prostitution, code enforcement inspections to determine violations of state and local health and safety laws, the HOPE team, which focuses on specific neighborhoods that officers and residents together agree are in need of enhanced police attention. The West Palm Beach Police Department takes pride in its teamwork and cooperation with all the divisions within the police department to accomplish the goal of effective law enforcement. Some of these divisions that complement community problem-oriented policing are dispatch, where hundreds of calls are received every day, patrols by airboats and all-terrain vehicles, used to protect the city's environmentally sensitive waterways, the dive team, which is dispatched for search and rescue operations in the city's waterways, the Criminal Investigation Division, or CID. This division is comprised of detectives who interview crime victims as well as suspects who are apprehended. Along with forensics, crime scene experts who use technical equipment to scientifically analyze and examine crime scene evidence gathered by detectives. And the utilization of state-of-the-art computers which help detectives key into potential or positive ID suspects. This strong teamwork effort, as well as the technical aids used, help the CID solve major crimes quickly and efficiently. There are also juvenile experts on staff who help youths in dealing with victimization.
A lot of times kids come into the station and they're afraid to open up. They're a lot smaller than we are, and a lot of times they've been traumatized because either a family member or someone they knew maybe did something to them. We use these teddy bears to help break the ice and open them up. And once we give them the teddy bear, they begin to trust us, and they're not afraid to come forward with the information.
The canine units assist patrol officers in the apprehension of suspects and the identifying of stashes of drugs. The SWAT team. Specially trained officers who are utilized to peacefully and effectively defuse potentially violent and sometimes dangerous situations when residents are in danger.
I'm Sergeant Pat Maney of the West Palm Beach Police Department SWAT team. The SWAT team is a 21-member unit which is divided into two teams, the red team and the blue team. Our primary function is to execute narcotic search warrants for the narcotic units, either the city's narcotic unit or the Sheriff's Department's multi-agency narcotic unit. Our secondary function would be a barricaded suspect situation, a hostage situation. We would respond to those types of circumstances to hopefully bring it to a successful conclusion. We take great pride in doing what we do to the best of our abilities, and we believe that we do it as well or better than any other team in Palm Beach County or the state of Florida. Each member takes great pride in his physical fitness and his dedication to the department, and each member on this team serves with pride, integrity, and excellence.
The bomb squad, which is dispatched as a result of a threat of an explosive device. The motorcycle and bicycle units are used to enhance the patrol division and assist with traffic functions. Accident investigations, and POP projects.
The West Palm Beach Police Department embraced community-oriented problem-solving policing in June of 1995. We have learned from our experiences, as well as from departments that are leaders in community policing, that there are certain things that are important to the successful implementation of this philosophy. We need to be careful not to oversell community policing and problem solving in our efforts to move this philosophy forward. The problems we tackle are very complex and have been with us for a long time. We need to be positive but realistic about our expectations and initial results. The new philosophy and deployment will involve more employees in problem-solving efforts. For this approach to be successful, each individual in the organization will understand their role and what their contributions will be. We place emphasis on collaboration with the community and governmental agencies. We recognize that their perspective and understanding of the problem are as valid as our own. Our support of their ideas is significant in this true partnership. We remain persistent and flexible. We don't give up when the pressure is on or when an obstacle is encountered. Instead, we determine how they can be utilized as opportunities that were cleverly disguised as problems. Currently, we operate under the professional model of policing, which embraces the 3 R's: rapid response, random patrol, and reactive investigation. Our new philosophy, while recognizing that the department will never be totally free from incident-driven calls for service, requires the introduction of old, high-touch policing, which includes the 3 P's: partnerships, problem-solving, and prevention. Officers will become managers of their beats and will be encouraged to engage in responsible and creative ways of resolving problems. They will meet and talk with community members in an attempt to build and nurture partnerships and commitment while exploring viable solutions and available resources. Most important of all is supervision. Personnel from the top administration to the patrol level must realize that this style of police work cannot simply be ordered, but that they must come to believe in it.
The West Palm Beach Police Department has found that future successes lie in its involvement with the community, which is truly the greatest and most precious resource of its community problem-oriented policing philosophy. Together, we can productively address issues of importance to our residents and enhance the quality of life throughout the city of West Palm Beach.